Hey peeps, so the guys behind this little camera asked me to do a honest review, and that's what I'm going to give to you guys. And also let's see how this compares up to the GoPro. Intro, go! What's up? What's up guys, and welcome back here to the channel. Now we got another unboxing going on. Let's take a look at everything that's in here. So this isn't a paid video, however they did send this to me for free just to check it out. So if you want to know more about it, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can always check them out. Now let's open up the thing and let's see what we actually get with this package. So we got a lot of stuff to go over, and it's a lot of stuff going in here, but of course we have the camera. You get a housing for underwater. What I really like about this one is that it has a safety clip that you cannot accidentally open up. Now this is big time, especially for me because I'm a diver, and you don't want to be opening up that clip when you're underwater and just water is filling up in your camera, right? Now what we get here is a 1080p 30 frames a second Wi-Fi camera, and it also features an LCD. Now let's do something before. Oh yeah. So what you get here is the camera. So it's from the brand ODRVM. We'll do a little bit more review on the camera and everything in there later on. So we do have like a mode button and a OK or record button. We do have an up or down to control our menu, and we do have an LCD screen, which is really cool for this kind of camera. I mean, the whole package costs like 50 bucks when I looked on the Amazon page, and for 50 bucks, that's a lot of stuff that you get in this package. Now, something that's not working as it should be, at least with my unit, I don't know if this is for other people's as well, is if you want to open the door for the battery, it won't budge a thing if you're just doing it with your nails. But it's not working anyhow. Why am I telling you this? Because they provide you with an extra battery. So it would be nice to, maybe it's just my unit, maybe it's yours. If you have one, let me know. Now they provide you with an extra battery, which is really cool to have an extra one, a spare one, when you're going out on a shoot, but it's only 900 milliamps of power, so it's not that much, but I will see what battery life is on this thing, so I can have an idea how much you need that second battery when you're going out on a shoot. Now that's it for the camera for now. I'm going to be moving on. A quick release buckle, a J buckle, a tripod mount, a grab bag of mounts, a handlebar mount, adhesive mounts. This one you can attach any camera you have. If it has a 3x4 thread inside, I found that you can actually screw this in, which is really cool because now you have a quick release buckle on a normal screw mount. The frame, you attach your camera to it, you can put it on different sides, and then you can just screw this in there. It doesn't stop there for this frame. What you get is another buckle with this, which is actually a clamp. So you put it in here when it's really sturdy, and you can use the clip to attach your camera to a belt, to a cap, whatever you would like, as long as it fits in between, and it's pretty sturdy. These things just keep on coming. So what we do get with this are also some straps. So we have some non-velcro and some velcro straps. You can also attach it to other of their accessories. Now they really thought this through, and it's a really cool way to give like a lot of accessories and a lot of mounting positions with just a few of the mounts. We have some other small stuff. So you have a microfiber cloth, extra back door which is non-waterproof, a lanyard, zip ties, of course the manual. Let me have a quick check. Ooh, USB cable for the camera. What you can't forget is that actually the box it comes into. So you have pre-cut foam for all of the mounts, you have a mesh pocket where you can put everything in. You just close it up and it's protected from impact. Now you've seen everything that's in a box, and I know it's a lot. Let's see what this thing can do, and let's see about some of the settings. Starting up, you see the home screen, and then you see the LCD screen, which is actually nice, but there seems to be a little bit of lag, so I don't know how they are using this. A little bit of half a second delay. Now what we see on the screen, we'll have a lot of stuff. You have your battery indicator as well as the microphone is working, and then your settings. Now if you want to go to Wi-Fi, you just push the button up, which brings you to the Wi-Fi mode itself, and then you can pair it with your phone. We can go to picture mode using the mode switch on top. see it has 40 megabyte camera, which is actually pretty much, so we'll be testing that out in the field also. So for the resolutions, you can use 1080p 30 frames a second and also 720p 60 frames a second. If you know from the Hero 2, some years ago these were actually the resolutions that came with the camera, so it's a little bit comparable to those. We'll see how it works out in the field. You also have cyclic record, which is actually if you want to use it as a dash cam or something. So what you can do is take it for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes and going to loop all over it. What we're gonna do now is look at this from the outside and see what this thing can do. So a quick recap. First, is this camera for you? Well, it depends. If you are a beginner, you never have used a action cam before, this might be the thing for you. Just the idea that you get a lot of stuff in here, you get a box and a camera for the price tag of 50 euros. That's a lot of value for the price that you're paying for this. So if you don't own a camera and you're looking to get into the market, this might be the thing for you. On the other hand, if you are a GoPro user or you are an action cam user already, I mean the specs they compared to the GoPro Hero 2, that's like a few years ago. So maybe for you, look into the higher end models. They also do a 4K camera, maybe that's the thing for you. Or just go to the other brands like the GoPro or the Sony Action Cam if you favor that. For me, the resolutions are a little bit too low in this camera. I mean, it does a lot for what you're paying, but it doesn't do enough for me. However, as I told you, if you're a beginner, this might be the thing for you. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to stick with a GoPro? Do you own a GoPro, or are you more going to look after one of these cheaper two? So just put that in the comments below and I will be happy to read through them all. Guys, that's it for this episode. If you didn't already, subscribe because I want to see you again in the next video. And for all the other people, stay creative and go with the flow.